CBS's The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveals that Brooke was happy to hear that RJ would soon return to LA in the near future. After Brooke contacted RJ and learned the specific time was next month, she was very happy and quickly informed everyone. Brooke will be the host of the welcome party for RJ's return, and RJ will complete a university degree in business and administration in France. With RJ's talent, he must definitely work for the family's company. And Ridge and Eric arranged for RJ a position at the Forster Creations. This worries Steffi, Thomas, and Taylor. If RJ is really talented, sooner or later she will get the Forster company. Perhaps the person who's especially worried is Thomas when he's still unable to return to the Forster company. Will Thomas do anything to be threatened with his position in the company? And what evil will Thomas do and what will happen? Meanwhile, Thomas really panicked after hearing the news of RJ's return. Before that, when Thomas hadn't been kicked out of the company, he believed that he'd be the heir to the Forster Creations in the future. Thomas is still kicked out of the company now, but he's trying to change, so Eric and Ridge can forgive and let him back. But Thomas is trying and has no results. RJ's returned to LA this time, and if RJ really comes back and works in the company, Thomas's position as heir will surely be shaken. When these and those who no doubt his equality still have not had a sympathetic look, Thomas must do something to change the deadlock situation for this guy. What tricks will Thomas use to get back to the company before RJ? Or will he use another way and directly eject and affect RJ, who's still in France? However, Thomas made an extremely cruel and cool decision, and before that, Thomas had planned to beg Ridge and Eric to come back because he knew the company still needed him right now. But Eric and Ridge's attitude was still very determined not to accept when Thomas hadn't changed. Moreover, the return of RJ, it made them even less interested in Thomas's return or not. Thomas was really angry at Eric and Ridge for acting like that when he was already trying so hard to change. So Thomas decided to hire his assassins to kill RJ right in the French capital. Although it was a bit callous, there was only one way that could prevent his position from being shaken. RJ didn't take precautions when he didn't think someone wanted to kill him. RJ's death will leave Brooke and Ridge heartbroken, and we'll definitely investigate this to the end. Will Thomas be discovered to be the man behind this? Besides, under the pressure of Ridge and Brooke's quick investigation, the French police team also tried their best to bring the results to the victim's family. The investigation certainly took a lot of time when they had discovered that the mastermind was not in France. Although the guy who killed RJ was caught, it was definitely not the person behind it. But that person also refused to reveal who was behind, so it was even more difficult. Thomas knew that investigating the transnational mastermind would be very difficult to find, so he was quite relaxed. But everyone believes that the secret will soon be revealed, and Thomas will sooner or later pay dearly for his crimes. Will they soon find Thomas and catch him? And does Thomas regret doing this cruel thing, and how will things turn out?